In FL Studio, I'd just go through and I'd just take different sounds, different samples, I'd make different like melodies and just see what fits. Put a load of shit together and see what works, I guess. I go by Revin. I make breakcore music on Spotify. What else do I say? So I started a year ago. I mean, I've been producing like beats and music for a while, but in terms of breakcore specifically, I started like a year and a half ago. So a really close friend of mine that goes by IX Fools, some of you guys might know him, he showed me Suicide. That was when he was getting into breakcore as well, and that just completely like blew my mind when I listened to it. Like that was the first like experience I had with like listening to breakcore, and I loved it. So that's what got me into it. And then obviously like listening to like Tokyo Pill, Nedag, Optic Core, like all of those artists, I was just like maybe want to produce my own, and I just really liked it. So it's the first genre that really stuck with me, I guess. So. My dad especially has like been into music like his entire life, like playing different instruments like drums, guitar, piano, and like I wasn't really into it at first, but like when I started producing music on FL Studio and learning like music theory and everything, that's what like really like inspired me to start doing it myself, because like learning an instrument, it just like it didn't seem appealing to me. Then like actually like making music myself in FL Studio is like what like really inspired me to like start doing it. I like to listen to just like a lot of like breakcore, just get a general like inspiration for like what sounds, what sort of idea I want for a song. In FL Studio, I'd just go through and I'd just take different sounds, different samples, I'd make different like melodies and just see what fits. Put a load of shit together and see what works, I guess.
In your song Shanghai, you sampled Aphex Twin.
This breakcore pack that I had, like it's just like a sample pack with like pads, riffs, and all of that, and it was in that. It's just I had no idea it was from that Aphex Twin song. And then I remember getting comments on my SoundCloud, and they were like, "Oh, this is Aphex Twin." I wasn't sure what they were on about. I looked up Aphex Twin, and like I listened to the popular songs. I didn't really understand it. I thought they were like comparing me to him, sort of thing, but I didn't really get it. And then obviously you showed me that song, and I was like, "Oh, that's why everyone's saying it." So. Currently, I mean, it's gonna be like a bit of a shock, but like none of them are breakcore at the moment. My like listening style has changed a lot. Like I listen to a lot of like hyperpop mostly at the moment. Like Glaive, obviously Glaive's my favourite artist by far. Eric Doa is another one, and then also just like rap, like Juice WRLD, Kid Laroi, Midwest, Yeet, like just anything really, anything that appeals to me. I want to continue doing breakcore for now. Because like I don't feel like I'm done with breakcore yet. Like I still really enjoy it as a genre, but at some point like I want to go through the process of learning how to like mix vocals and master vocals, and then start recording my own. And then if I can like get to the point and start like writing lyrics and like recording like some stuff and see what I can do, then maybe I can transition like completely to hyperpop one day. That's like the goal really. Well, I've been extremely busy with uni. Like, it's just like I like working and stuff. Like, I've got a lot going on in my personal life, so I don't really have like that much time to make music at the moment. But I definitely am like trying to like push out a couple singles at least. Possibly an album sometime next year. That'd be good. Maybe like another breakcore album, and then after that, just see where I go.
How's it been with Spotify and SoundCloud and YouTube? How do you think your growth has impacted your work?
How does it impact my work?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well. Now that I've got like a lot of attention for myself on Spotify, and I've got to the point where I'm like a recognised breakcore artist, I feel like there's a lot more pressure on me to make like music that sounds good when it comes to releasing music. But like at the same time, it's pushed me because I have to like impress people now. It's not just me making like the music I want to make. I have to like impress like these people and like trying. And like it feels more like work now, so I'm trying to like get on these playlists. But I mean, I still enjoy it. Still fun. It's a lot more like I've got a lot more eyes on me now. So it's getting a bit tough. Just go for it. The longer that you sit around waiting, like deciding what to do, the less time you'll have. So start working on it immediately. Like if you got stuff going on or whatever, just on the side, just practice producing music in FL, practice mixing and mastering. You can just watch YouTube tutorials easily.
Is there any platforms or social medias you want to shout out for yourself to promote yourself?
Well, obviously follow my Instagram. That's my main thing. Check me out on Spotify, SoundCloud. There's a link in that bio, and then that just leads to everything. So like Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, everything. So just good.
Hey. What's this for? We're doing an interview for Ben.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we